In today's episode, we are going to be building a cute and cozy Christmas cottage on a hill, specifically that one over there. Hello everyone, it is YourHumanThorc, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a very fun one because it's Christmas, and if you don't celebrate that, whatever you do or do not decide to celebrate, I hope you are having a fantastic day. Personally, I do celebrate Christmas, so we're going to be making a Christmas-style cottage up on that cliff. And you notice there's a new thing over there. I've been kind of busy doing some behind-the-scenes in between episode work because I definitely wanted to make this episode very efficient. It's currently the 23rd as I'm recording this, so I have to do this and edit it and all this kind of stuff before Christmas. We just gotta do it. Yeah, normally I don't spend a lot of time in between episodes preparing for builds or anything like that, but I did treat this one a little bit differently because of it's almost Christmas. But I went to go collect some of these cherry blossoms to harvest a little bit. I spent some off-camera time getting some of those trees, pale oaks, the nice white wood over there, and prepared a little bit of a building area for us. I also spent a little bit of time in creative mode on a separate world, kind of planning out this build because I didn't want to go into it just not knowing anything about what I was going to do. I didn't want to fumble around, last minute trying to cobble something together. I actually wanted to go in with a little bit of a plan. And let me just say, I think you guys are going to like this one, and I might do this more often because it so far has been working very well. And this is all of the stuff that we're going to use. I mean, not all of it. There's no way that this can, fit all of that, but just the kinds of items that we're going to use. Some are last minute additions and some are planned from the beginning, but I think that this is going to be a really cool idea. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's just dive straight into this build. And as a side note, if you want to keep up to date with whatever we got going on, and you like this video, consider subscribing and leaving a like. Okay, now let's go. Okay, let's get some stone, let's get some this made, and I'll definitely need pretty much all of this. Actually, I'm going to need a lot more what I'm saying. This uses a lot of stripped oak instead of planks and all that kind of stuff, so it's a little bit more pricey to make in terms of resources, but I think it's going to turn out just fine. I definitely want some of these, and I definitely want some of those. You see, when I was planning this build out, I kind of started with a concept that I wanted to kind of achieve. I don't know if you can see where this is going, but yeah, this is gonna be a good one. Yeah, you kind of seeing the vision a little bit. It's not gonna be exact, but I don't need it to be. I don't know why those moments when you can break a block underneath you when it's like that, you always feel like you're on a roller coaster. I don't know why. Oh, the one thing I did forget a thing. I did forget the dark oak. That's part of this. For now, we're just gonna use bone blocks to block out this structure so I don't confuse myself. The shape is starting to take a little bit of a form there. I messed something up. Okay, I fixed it. And it looks great. Now you can actually see what we're going for here, and we're doing a candy cane type vibe with the house. And honestly, I was planning on putting dark oak where those bone blocks are, but it's kind of fitting. It really is, and I didn't think to do it in the practice world. I might keep it, and it's totally not a fact of me being lazy. No. But it's kind of nice. But I mean, in general though, this is kind of why I tend not to plan out my builds beforehand, because if I get too eager and just misplace one block, then I'll have to go back and redo the entire thing, because the entire thing will look just weird and janky and bad, or at least in comparison to the reference that I create. So at that point, what's the point of trying to go for an exact copy of a build I've made before when I could just make something cool for the first time and have it be unique? Anyways, there we are. This is not even, but it will make sense in a little bit. Let's lay all of this stuff out. And now the roof design. Oh, that's the thing I was also gonna get. Okay, I forgot the tuff, because that's kind of what the roof is gonna be made out of, or at least the trim of it. So I do have to get that. I can't skip it and improvise with bone blocks. I gotta go get some tuff, but that shouldn't be too much trouble. All right, it'll be 2 seconds for you. It'll be longer for me. Let's go. Alright, tuff acquired. We got way more than I will actually need for this project, but it does not hurt to get a little bit extra every now and then. Also, as a side note, Christmas! I am recording this on the 24th right now, so hopefully it'll be up by tomorrow. I gotta do some quick edits, but that should not be a problem. But this timing is perfect. I always love the fact that they do this on Christmas. It's just so cool. Okay, now let's get some of this tuff and get started on this roof design. It's gonna be pretty basic, but I think it's gonna be pretty cool as well. I don't really build that much with tuff in survival, but maybe I start doing that more often because it genuinely is a really cool look. And I did get some dark oak as well, so we could experiment with replacing this white stuff as well, but honestly, I feel like straying a little bit from the original design that I had going on here because I'm kind of liking it. Gotta make some stairs of these variety. Ignore that. Ignore that too. I'm glad I don't have an editor right now to just torment me with that. Maybe one day. Let me go 1, 2. Oh, I made this. Hang on. Okay, right. Well, I don't know how I missed that. Okay, I'll show a picture of what the reference image that I'm working with is, but this is a picture that I took in my creative testing world, all that kind of stuff. I made this entire side of the build like 3 blocks too small. I was so confused at these two things, but we can work with it, I guess, because there's no way that I have enough time to like redo this entire thing and expand it by a couple blocks. We're gonna improvise. Instead, we're gonna do something like this. That's fine. See, this is why I don't typically work off of reference images, even ones that I took myself, because I know that if I, mess up a measurement, then I'm not going to feel the motivation to actually go back and fix it. It's fine. It's totally fine. I'm glad that like this like, candy cane arch isn't really messed up. So at least that's consistent. But yeah, that's interesting. Maybe it'll be better, I ever think of that. Maybe it's just gonna be better than what it was going to be. See, look at that. That's kind of cute. Yeah, this is not too bad. It's not the original plan, but you know what? I think this is fine. Let's make sure to get the underside of these, of course. Okay, the one thing I am willing to try though is trying to see what these will look like when they're, a different color, because I do want to know if it's actually going to be better. I don't think it hits as hard, if I'm going to be honest. I think the white is way better, which is crazy a little bit. But you know what? We improvise. Say we get some walls going in here, I guess. I didn't put these in the original, but I also think this would look very good with like the kind of Christmassy theme. It would also make it kind of cozy. Add some greenery in. We can do some tuff. Well, no, we should probably leave the tuff for the roof trim because that's going to get confusing. We can do some wood for this section though. Do some planks maybe. Trying to be a little bit strategic with how we do this. What? Oh my god, that was tripping me out so much. It looks like it's sideways, but it's not. Right? Oh, that was weird. Well, anyways, let's get this going. Yeah, maybe we could do something like this. Yeah, it's kind of nice. See what this looks like from the outside. Oh, we missed the spot. That works. I like that. I can't help but being curious what it would look like this though. Ooh. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. If it's like this or like this. I don't want to replace everything just for the example, but you know what I'm saying. Let's go ahead and add in a floor. Oh, I forgot how fast this mines. I'm gonna have to adjust this floor design a little bit to make room for the adjusted proportions. Yeah, that's nice. Let's also smooth out this a little bit. Much, much better. With these ladders... Yeah, okay, this was the original design. Something like this. Oh, I do need to sleep. Hang on. What am I doing? Yeah, we can just, like, pop right through here and have a nice little cup balcony. I don't know what you would call this, but it is very cute. And now that I'm up here, well, actually, we need to start at the bottom. We do need to decorate these candy canes a little bit. It is literally going to be a couple blocks here and there, but it's going to make a lot of difference, just trust me. In a kind of swirl, hang on, yeah, that's going to be a problem, but in a sort of swirl pattern, as best as I can make it make sense. Oh, I hope it's actually storming so I can sleep. Here and here. There and there, and the underneath would be here. No, thank you. Go away. Oh, that is not the first time I've done that, but because I'm working on the other video, I do have like a different setup going here, so there's a first time for everything again, I guess. Like, we don't have to go for accuracy here. We just kind of have to go for something that makes this look a little better than it usually would. Yeah, that works. That, I think, very much works. It gets across the point that this is a candy cane kind of aesthetic, I think. I mean, I could have gone with like some concrete or terracotta coloring, right? But I just not feel like grinding out the sand and the gravel and all that kind of stuff to make concrete or concrete powder and then turn it into, like, you know, concrete. So we're just gonna go with something that's vaguely candy cane-esque. If the red and white candy canes are mint or something, maybe this is a strawberry candy cane. I don't know. Let's put some doors on this finally, or actually, I should probably do the inverse. The inside of this is so cute. Okay, now then, let's switch gears to some terraforming, I think, because this Oh, Merry Christmas. I wish I could zoom in. I can't, but season's greetings. I guess that's good. Well, thank you so much for the presents, for the gifts. I appreciate it, everyone. I don't mind if I do. Okay, now then, the terraforming of this place. I want to make this into a little bit of a winter wonderland. Literally just I'm gonna put snow everywhere. That's all that means. Unfortunately, we gotta clear out some of these flowers because they are not going to mesh well. We can add some back in later, but all of this stuff is probably going to be snow. I can probably cheat this a little bit, and I do plan on doing that. Let's get some snow here, and I believe I'll have to do way less terraforming if I can make myself a couple of buddies here. And we're actually going to take away these torches because I don't want our buddies to melt. I should be able to do something like this. Whoa, my god, wait, how does this work? How do I make that? Okay. It's been so long since I've done something like this, since I made a jack-o'-lantern in Minecraft. I forgot how to even do it. Now maybe? Yes. Okay, I don't need these extras at all. But how you doing, buddy? You're probably gonna despawn. Yes. Start to turn this place into a winter wonderland. Don't melt. I need you. Go forth. Make the snow. I forget how weird you guys are. Just the fact that you exist in Minecraft. Alright, now that we have some friends here helping us out, turning this place into a winter wonderland, let's get started on this ourselves. After all, we can't let them do all the work. What? Excuse me? What? Where? I'm not losing my mind, right? You guys heard that? I thought our entire setup here was a goner. Is there a cave underneath our area? Alright, don't know where the hell that came from, but we continue. We continue on. I haven't worked with snow in like so long in Minecraft. It's actually kind of crazy that I haven't, because it's a very cozy and cute block. You just don't really think of it that often. Oh yeah, with the help of these buddies, just turning this entire area into a winter wonderland. This is gonna go so smoothly. Let's also work on maybe creating like a pathway down from this area, because it's going to be very useful to connect these areas again. I do have an idea for this as well. Oh yeah, look at this. This is so good. I love them. I love our friends. You're doing such a great job, buddy. There's no way that I'll, you know, keep track of every single one of them, and I don't have like, what was it, 7 name tags. So we're definitely going to have to maybe choose one to keep, and I'll let you guys name them, of course. But I think we do have at least 2 or 3 name tags, so we can afford to use one here, I think. Also, look at this. It's not time for like decorations like this yet, but stuff like this in the snow, it's so good. Yeah, look at this. We can kind of add some of this pale oak and make like a curved pathway with the snow. That is so nice. And here's gonna be the test. If I can put torches here and the snow won't melt, that will be superb. Let's add some staircases here. Also, let's see if we can put torches here, and this one, these will probably melt, but I don't think the snow blocks themselves will melt. Let's also make some snow like this, so we can maybe layer it up around here just a little bit. Yeah, see, that's gonna melt, so we just do something like this to create a little bit of depth on a pathway. Something like that. Kind of smoothing it out. I think that'll work wonders. And we can just like add some of these around too, kind of creating some more depth and some, I don't know, flavor, if you want to say that. Okay, these guys are going absolutely wild around here. They like that direction, it looks like. We're not going to build anything over there, but maybe this could be like a little snow area, you know? Like, I doubt they're ever going to like go way down there. Although they might. This entire area might be slowly turned into like a wonderland. You know, we'll probably have to contain them eventually. Just not now. We'll let them go wild. Also, I don't know if this will work, but we can do some like bamboo around here. I don't really think it fits like logically, but aesthetically it might be a vibe. I'm always a fan of adding bamboo in random places. I think that's a very cool thing to do. So we'll see. We'll see if it actually looks good or not. Add some more trees in here, because I definitely want to fill this area out a little bit. A little bit more sparse though, because we definitely want to still see the build. Wow. 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 Stubborn. Wow, there's nothing blocking this, right? It should be able to grow. Well, anyways, that's all the bone meal I have in my inventory for now. Let's add some cool bushes. How about that? Oh, that's like, whoa, wait, that's kind of a cool effect. By adding like heightened snow around it, hello. By adding like different snow heights around it, it kind of makes the entire bush look different, like, and a good different at that. Add some of these to the floor, because why not? I love that. Love that so much. Now let's move some of this stuff inside, shall we? Alright, I think the cozy cottage part of this build is complete. I just went around, added a couple lanterns, some packed ice, because I don't think they melt. I don't think the packed ice melts at all. I did some detailing on this little pathway here, not much, and that's pretty much it. I did go and get some more leaves and dark oak, because while we are done with the cottage part, there is one more part of this build and this episode that I want to do, and I think it's only appropriate. Alright, let's see how much space we're gonna need here. I think you guys can guess what I'm gonna do as well. That's about center. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is kind of cutting it close, but we can do it. And yeah, that's a nice little pine tree Christmas tree vibe, I think. That's very cute. And now, of course, we gotta decorate it. Oh man, I totally didn't think of this, but we absolutely could have done banners for some like ornaments. Oh, that would have been great. Anyways, let's continue. Yeah, I think that works. Ta-da! Basically done. Merry Christmas indeed. Oh man. Okay, just I want to do at the bottom here. You know. And now I think that's the build, and I think that's the episode as well. Anyways, this looks fantastic. You know, I made the statement early on in the episode that we're going to transform this area into a winter wonderland. I did not think it was going to be that accurate because, oh my god, I guess, you know, when you let a couple snowmen run around and just have fun, you do turn into a little bit of a winter wonderland, but that it turned out so much better than I was initially expecting. We have a little bit of a Candyland area up on this cliff, and I originally wanted to build this over there in that one mountain biome, but it would have literally been like probably 2,000 blocks away and we would have never seen it. So I'm glad we made it here because honestly, I do want to look at this because this is very pretty. And maybe like all of these areas can have like a certain theme around it, you know, like that area over there could be like production and whatnot. And this could be like a lot of blue stuff because we got those nether trees, and that could be like the storage area. This could be like a little creative corner. I don't know. This is turning out very wonderful though. We kind of basically put a biome here that wasn't here before. Anyways, let's go down there and admire our work because like I said, that is the episode. And yeah, I mean, I already saw it, but like that looks so good. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I really do appreciate it. That looks so good. We quite literally put a biome there that wasn't there before. Like, just look at that. We did a little bit of like an organic design with that Christmas tree. We did some architecture stuff. We did some terraforming. We did a little bit of everything creative in this episode, and I love it. If you guys enjoyed any part of this video, the building, the creativity, the whatever, definitely leave a like and consider subscribing to keep up to date with whatever we got going on, because there's a lot of that kind of cute and cozy stuff on this channel. Yeah, consider it a Christmas gift or a holiday gift or whatever you celebrate gift, you know? Anyways, the algorithm would appreciate it, and so would I. Leave a comment on what you think I should do next in this little survival let's play world, and like I said in the previous episode, I don't know if this is going to be like a formatted let's play episode for much longer. I might try to switch things up and do a little bit of like a non-episodic type thing, but that's for later. That's for future Thorc to decide. That's not now. There's a cool video coming in the works very soon, and yeah, I can't wait for that. So I'm uploading this on Christmas too, by the way, so Merry Christmas if you celebrate that, or if you don't, whatever you're celebrating, have a happy that kind of day, or if you don't celebrate anything, have a happy day. Have a good day. Well, anyways, I gotta go edit this video, so keep being you, keep being awesome, and we will see you guys in the next one. Much love. Yes. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, happy good day, everybody.